I lack information pertinent to this task.
Hello, hello.
Consider hiring a pawn
Let's play
better
some
apprised
DD2.
of such matters.
First thing I want to do is get this wake stone up here. Oh, it's going to be a trek.
Materials.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
'Tis a hobgoblin. Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Anywho.
How dare you? Now then,
This way.
which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
Just noticed I don't have any healables.
Regrettably,
Okay.
I am not equipped with the knowledge to guide you on that quest. You'll have to hire a pawn who is.
Get on. I shall propel you into the air. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics.
Bloody
Wait
wolves,
right
man.
there.
We've got them on the road. Ought we to pursue and eliminate distractors?
Lo, it would appear such a statue is to be found in Batal as well.
Let us approach, that we might examine it further.
One of us has been poisoned.
No.
Shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
happens? He got no heals.
I lack information pertinent to this task, so... Batal has a number of these statues as well.
Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might not lose their way. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid. One of us has been poisoned. I knew you would prevail, Master. Hold it!
I lack information pertinent.
So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might not lose their way.
Look out! Knacker!
Ice attacks will soon see this foe fell! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Master, watch out!
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking the lot. Who's there? What I
I'll save you!
His vital level.
Well fought, Arisen.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed. A result to be proud of.
So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
We might use these statues as landmarks, Arisen.
Where should I go?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? round, gather round.
Decisive heroes.
This might be worth a read.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
There you go. Get one of those as well.
Many thanks. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
You're the Arisen. Aye, a personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermin. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to harm. And bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it.
You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
Orders? Who do
Let
you
us do
think you
everything
are?
in our power to render aid to those in need.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I was to turn into the light.
Time to be heavy. We must rest. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
That's what I'm about to do.
Come.
That's probably why I'm struggling as well.
We've much to be getting on with.
A new day. A new...
Put this back.
perspective.
Where is it? I'll go all the way back there. Okay.
Why me?
It is all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure?
Yeah, these things keep getting in.
Pray, allow me to...
This is not an encounter I foresee. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
In.
It seems we have a range offer. Might we not use their range to our advantage?
No,
I've got a firm grip on our boat.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Welcome to Bjorn's armor, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Some arrows. This is
Five.
sells it.
So, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Let's go.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Too expensive. Buy one.
Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy...
The road ahead is long, Master. What are fairy stones for if not times such as these?
Have my support.
I've got it picked. We'll have a hard time with this spell now.
How splendid. All's well that ends well, as they say.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
What's going on? Enemies everywhere.
The heavens must be smiling on us.
Have you heard tell of an ox cart travelling the roads at night? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter, and only there's been much talk on the street.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
That's where I need to go. Yeah.
Too stiff after a day.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Of course not.
Fine, out of the car, all of you.
I'm gonna win. No.
I refuse to accept this.
Shan't be bested with the likes of you.
Put it in.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you could only...
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Okay.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you.
I do not like this guy. Simon.
Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none of the Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Ambush, by any chance?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern? Now two parties ask our aid, but which is the more deserving?
I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
You would betray me.
Yeah,
Have you
I don't
lost
like you.
all...
You believe me then?
No, I just don't like
That's
Simon.
a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon. But at least I know I am a good chap.
We must not let down our guard.
Curse you! All that planning and... for what?
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
Off we go.
You have my protection.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
unaware such a solution existed. I assume my own master must be none the wiser.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Fantastic.
We meet again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well?
Just a
You
bit.
seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine. Owned still. So long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to
Nice.
oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
This way.
Time to get to work. Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something.
I don't know.
And my
That's
word
pretty
ought
bad.
to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life. Though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure
Alright.
what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It
Never
was supposed
guessed.
to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me.
Oh, really?
Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it.
No, nothing.
One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the arisen true. What? You are the arisen? Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
What? It's literally, we're outdoors, mate. Literally outdoors.
Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when...
Alright, see you later.
We are reunited at last, Master. Hope
Reunited.
you encountered no trouble in the cave.
Our task is complete.
He who was dragon-forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to
Yeah,
seek out this
sometime
man
here.
and his wisdom in Harv village. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we... Shan't lose our
Yeah,
way.
why not? Doesn't seem too far.
Over here, if you please. Then I shall remain by your side.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll do it.
This way, Master.
Let's go.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Do we? I don't know how you're talking about.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Oh.
Yon path.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Here we go again. Fight. To arms!
By your leave.
Please have mercy. Please have mercy.
Money?
Thank you, sir. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
Money?
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you?
Cheapskate.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Nice. And a token as well. Rotten fish.
Pray, follow me.
Let me get that.
Yes, I see you.
What a glorious success!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Hey.
One of us has been drenched.
Gonna save. Oh, I can't. I'm going to run one. Not attacking a dragon now.
Was excellent! I could have done no better!
Right now, can I save it? Do I? Just saved it. Definitely gonna lose.
its pulse is no mean feat. It can be done. Now, while the heart is exposed. What has stricken you arisen? Let my magics grant you an elemental moon. Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Running away. Fair enough.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Oh, going the wrong way.
Goblin!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Let's make camp.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
No! I'm not sending anyone into that camp.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now. No longer.
Ulrika.
You would leave one of your own to die this impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Find out what this town means.
What's going on here then?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides
I'm going to do that
there.
information.
He was such as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales of...
What the? And why did that happen?
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks.
No shit.
I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Half boasts a clear view of yon
25
structure,
grand.
risen from the deep.
Didn't even do anything.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make.
It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
Well now, I'm not sure.
Got to go into the cave. Of course.
I shall do as you say.
Actually.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think. Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ooh, fairy stone. Oh, I need another shard.
Do come again.
I see you have a chest there. Excuse me.
A lighter pack makes for a lighter heart, 'twould seem.
Back to going
It
here.
is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
What are you doing? Who are these?
We've arrived.
'Tis you. Have you come to
'tis
join us
you.
in our rescue effort? My thanks.
Now
we
let's have a
shan't. The
look around,
captured
really.
villager ought to be within. Let us.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
Let's go.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We are under attack!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare. Well done! That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves in every battle.
Flamethrower's a bit overkill, mate. And another one.
Over here, if you would.
I did my best to match your skill.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Ah, now it all becomes clear.
Methinks I have a better understanding of the structure of this civilization.
Excellent work. It is the fruit of thorough search.
Knock me down. Morons. What's in here then?
Come to think,
Hey.
was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I will not be swayed.
Alright, which quest are we actually doing? Company, yeah, we'll do that one.
Over here, if you please.
I will not be swayed.
The captured villager ought to be within. Let us have...
Oh, come on, man.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Where's she bloody going? New cape. Now looking for more silly. I don't at all.
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're...
Where are the Saurians? Fire's fury shall be of aid against this foe.
Oh, you just stay with it. No.
I grant you lightning's fangs. Or salt. Do try not to catch cold.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Once more.
We're going this way.
That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day. We must take proper care of it. 'Tis not what I expected.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of... We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths.
I will protect you.
Nice.
I'm saved.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
We'd best report back.
Oh, I know it her as well.
The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Let us go.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Asps attack with a fell venom!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Cheer up.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Tis too great a task to be tackled alone, but I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. Might I be of assistance?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another
What are
time.
you talking about? You're just slow.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Harv village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learned that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
Yeah, very stone. Right.
Don't you e'er tire of running to and fro?
Yes, I do.
Thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. This time, I shan't. I ne'er thought this time.
Not to hold for a bigger haul today.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Still heavy. Damn it. Oh, this is all. Do I need to carry this?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Sell it.
Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously. One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
What is up here? That's cool. Lighthouse. There's got to be loot in here. There's a downstairs.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Knew it.
True enough.
Dried fish. Dried fish. Huh. Winter's Park. Oh, don't jump off there. Crystal. Okie dokie. See what's below.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
No shit, Sherlock.
By your command, Larissa. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
It is quiet about it.
to look at my wares?
This way? It's not the same. No. Oh, now you're trying to take a lead.
A place loses its mystique when returned to so often.
Where your overconfidence does not lead to incaution.
Oh, I've got to find my way through this again.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Keep up.
Over here, if you would.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
It's a bother. How many enemies are down there? Cutscene.
So, another comes seeking to inter me.
What, you?
Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This... You seek not my death. I am Rothas. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's way. Speak you of those trinkets come in from these depths. I have beheld the Batali scuttlous, baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous. That which you seek is a soul much like, yet rarely will you find one intact. For splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, and 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their pervert. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
I'm an archer though. I'm going to use a sword. Say what now? Hey, level 31. 15,000.
So there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Follow me.
Hey,
I will guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. I assume we will require some kind of tool in order to operate this mechanism.
Perhaps we can find out something. Let us check our pack to be doubly sure.
Yeah, it's taking some time.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fine thing, this. A pity 'tis wasted on us.
There's no harm in keeping it on hand till a use.
So a saucer. That's cool.
Sense itself. Bones! Walking bones!
Holy attacks will work as well here.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Rotten potatoes. This is a ring.
Tis locked, Arisen.
We must needs find the key.
What you talking about? I opened it. Oh, there's one there. Sacred grounds. Bloody maze.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Good point.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Bad idea. Holy.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
Would that such tranquility could last.
Indeed, you are correct.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Here we are.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends. There is much more I should like to say. My word. It would appear I overestimated your ability. How dare you claim my gold for a clumsy attempt such as this? You have shamed me, and shall ne'er again know my patronage, Fulvio. Now gather your things and be gone from my sight!
A dispiriting conclusion. 'Tis a shame how the sculpture turned out.
A cheerless outcome for all involved.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Anyway, won't someone do aught about this?
Time to catch myself up on the talk around town. Pleasant breeze.
What should I treat myself to a tickle before bed?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a bistron, which is to say, Your Majesty shall have to act. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? So the acting chief of Melv was blamed. However, I've heard no report of it. It may well be that she is safe. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
There.
We might be able to slip into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Did I teleport? I don't need to be sure.
What luck! We meet again.
Twould seem we have all we need to hand. We have all we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Yes, yes.
You have my support.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Just come up there for.
Seems we must part ways for the time being.
Well, I'm coming in.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermund, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you
If word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossip.
Now I've lost the thread of my thought.
Yeah.
Who might you be?
What brings you here?
Why is Vermin funding our research?
I don't know. Truth, but I heard a rumor that 'tis all part of a plot to put the prince, though I suppose he's the regent kin over there, on the throne.
What? Where did you hear that rubbish? How's what we're doing here bear any relation to a scheme?
'Tis only what I heard, but you're quite right. It doesn't make much sense. I suppose 'tis a rumor best...
I do wonder what the director's plotting, but...
No, this is all wrong. What use are pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawn. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be an...
Heavyweight stone.
Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No. Never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Consign it all!
Consign it.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you are offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me.
Why am I helping this guy?
I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
Ooh, 25 grand. Anything else?
Such quietude.
Not let a single shadow slip.
We must find more manuscripts. I shall suffer.
The Oracle.
quiet here for my liking. I've got to focus. Your shifts are...
Sleep. Pocket.
Hold it in for more pigments. I'm running low.
There they are.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let
now
us
what?
dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that some days ago, a fiend, Her Majesty was unharmed. He may seek to strike again. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My
Sure.
deepest thanks.
If I can be bothered.
Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Let's take it easy today.
It's just about anyway. Well met. Lots to do.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Don't think so.
We are under attack!
Here! Strike with lightning on your side! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it can bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Man, this is slow. All aboard.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Thank you. Lay back and enjoy the view. Also take out these.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen judgment. Have my support. This should help.
Hey. Are you dead?
Watch out! If we're to have any hope of victory, we must deploy every tool that at our disposal.
Yes, of course.
Good. Shit.
This looks as if 'twill take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
Might I be of assistance?
Do it.
Allow me. Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
By your leave.
The original has been poisoned. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curative.
Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle. Might I be of assistance?
There we go.
What's more, often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Another one.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
I'll hold the enemy.
Splendid.
Much obliged. I hope this serves
Money?
to convey my appreciation.
Still got a while to go.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
How are we to get through this door?
Are we to remain here?
No.
I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait a moment.
Over here, if you please.
A golem rises to meet us.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
The Arisen has been poisoned!
How's this? You keep
Lay
me
down your arms.
and I take the rest.
Lay down your arms. Protect yourself.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise.
Camp. Thank goodness.
You scared? You should be.
Not even a little bit.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
I am well aware of these
Get off. I shall propel you into the air.
We've got them on the run!
Roll to pursue and eliminate the stragglers.
Focus! A moment of indecision may spell our doom!
Really?
Where the hell?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Battle? God damn it.
'Tis clear to me that my fate is to aid you. Ah, but which dragon do you seek? The dragon that stole your heart shall appear before you when the time has come.
The weakest dragon possible.
If
Thanks.
instead you seek the so-called lesser dragon, you would do well to pay a visit to when you find your quarry. Mayhap this time you will bring it low. If 'tis yet another dragon you seek, then perhaps you ought to search for it yourself.
If Worm's Life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk, we shall have to find some to slay. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Luckily we cleared some of these enemies already.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Oh, explosive. Nice.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
Just keep going.
One of us has been poisoned.
What a right mess I'm in.
If our destination is a distant one, travel...
Tis a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart.
Don't think that's going to help this time, mate.
Lay down your arms, or you hurt yourself.
Save here.
Come out now.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Cheered him up.
I espy a hobgoblin.
We ought to employ lightning against this foe. The Arisen has been drenched.
That's what you get.
What do you want?
Just saved your life. What funny.
Come, I'll lead the way.
This journey will be a long one. Let's say we employ to save our sisters.
A most agreeable suggestion.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
After me.
here and now.
This foe is nigh and stop here. Strike with lightning on your side. Arisen! Are you all right? You looking for a fight?
We would do well to seek the high ground and fight for the natives. They could powering our boats all the same.
And
Well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Over here, if you would.
Prepare to engage!
We've got them on the road.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Have my protection!
I can do no less in service of the Arisen.
Well said. Well done, Master!
Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair.
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Good morrow, everyone. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Let me get that.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
I've a knack for gathering items
Get
and...
away.
I am saved. Thank you, Orinda.
This should be of use. Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
Raleigh! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
How many?
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Pray, follow me.
not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
It is vital you remain level-headed. Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
Have we any means to kill our enemies?
Incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
It is not what I expected.
CQ passage to the southwest. I'd advised against it, sir. Those who tread near are said to be devoured, you see. I heard one survivor. You hear a lot of those stories round here. Should you choose to go there in spite of my...
It is a narrow crossing, but no matter. We need only put one foot in front of the other.
If Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk, we shall have to find some to slay. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Flying foes are loathsome to handle. Our attacks shan't reach them easily.
By your leave.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I will protect you.
Oh, he's back. What even happened?
Goodness, we're higher up than I thought.
Take care not to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Come chasing us as well, have you? Aye. Rumors of... And if monsters happen to be guarded...
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
Yeah.
Lay down your arms.
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Lay down your arms.
Before you hurt yourself.
Oi! Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I suppose we might as well gather what we can. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling?
Nicely done.
I'm merely...
Well said. No harm shall come to you.
Going, shall we? Leave it.
Red wolves!
Allow me, Master. This bow shall fall by my hand. You called the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity. The enemy slows. Perhaps we have tied them out.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
A focused attack will end this foe. Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
your side.
Another one.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
By your command, Arisen. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
Aye.
Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
A trophy. Oh, we shouldn't have gone in.
Hail, Arisen. Allow me to join you in this trial.
Gonna need you.
Come, I'll lead the way. Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
By your lead.
Dying.
I'll save you.
Great. Follow me.
Have a look.
Twas a glorious success.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid.
Move.
Might I be of assistance?
What is going on here?
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. We've arrived, just as
Cool.
Worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Understood.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Beasts, spits of foul substance. Avoid it at all costs. Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Closer to our goal.
There is no cause for
reckless actions. We need only be consistent.
Get it? They went for me.
That's a resounding victory.
That was superb, Arisen!
The creature is slain, yet howe'er many I carve, the emptiness refuses to fill. For these beasts are but crude imitations of the dragon true. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. I see it in your eyes. You are ready to learn, and so I shall teach you a technique.
Paladin's Enigmata.
A lighter pack makes for a lighter heart, 'twould seem.
This was here the whole time.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. My... I be of assistance?
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Well, I'm going to end the stream there for tonight. Thank you for watching. See you later.